Hello, it's James here, head coach at PCMA, the Property Conversion Mastery Academy. Heritage buildings and HMOs, two words that make most property developers run for the hills. The regulations are brutal. The compliance checks are endless. The planning permissions take forever. But here's what they don't understand. These are the most profitable niches in UK property development. While everyone else fights over standard conversions making thin margins, the few who master heritage and HMO strategies are quietly building seven-figure portfolios. Today, I'm showing you exactly how they do it. The Property Conversion and Management Academy operates on three non-negotiable pillars. First, done-for-you implementation. We don't just teach theory, our experts execute your projects alongside you. Second, comprehensive coaching, education, and tools. Every framework, calculator, and compliance tracker you need. Third, peak performance integration. Because complex projects demand elite mental stamina and decision-making. This isn't just property education, this is systematic transformation into an elite developer. Note, the detailed frameworks you'll see today are available free in the Hidden Wealth Code course, but only for accepted applicants to our fellowship program. Most developers see heritage buildings and HMOs as too risky, too complex, too regulated. They're not wrong. The failure rate is brutal. But here's the economics. A standard residential conversion might net you £30,000 to £50,000 profit. A heritage building conversion, £150,000 to £300,000. An HMO conversion, £200,000 to £400,000 annually in rental yields. The high barriers to entry aren't a bug. They're a feature. They keep the competition away. While others chase low-margin deals, these specialist strategies create generational wealth. The question isn't whether you can afford to learn them, it's whether you can afford not to. Today, we're revealing three specialist tools that transform complex projects from chaos into systematic profit. The Heritage Value and Risk Matrix, a decision-making framework that balances modernization with preservation, preventing costly rejections. The Dynamic HMO Compliance Tracker, a centralized system that eliminates regulatory surprises by mapping every national and local requirement. Peak Performance Energy Management, neuroscience-backed techniques to maintain elite cognitive performance during marathon projects. These aren't theoretical concepts. They're battle-tested systems used by PCMA fellows and ambassadors, generating millions in successful projects. Today, we're revealing Every decision on a listed building is a calculated risk. Replace those Georgian sash windows? Historic impact score, 5 out of 5. Viability contribution, 4 out of 5. Refusal risk, high. The matrix systematically evaluates each proposed alteration across four critical dimensions: impact on historic fabric, contribution to project viability, risk of planning refusal, mitigation strategies. Take that window example. The matrix reveals the solution. Source period-appropriate replacements or restore originals with modern glazing techniques. This systematic approach has helped our members achieve a 94% heritage planning approval rate versus the industry average of 67%. HMO regulations are a minefield. National standards say minimum bedroom size is 6.51 square meters. Your local council's Article 4 direction says 10 square meters for new HMOs. The tracker eliminates this chaos. Every requirement, national, local, project-specific, centralized in one dynamic system. Bedroom sizes, fire door specifications, kitchen facility ratios, parking requirements, each with compliance status, supporting evidence, and direct links to architectural drawings. One PCMA fellow avoided a £45,000 compliance failure because the tracker flagged a missed ventilation requirement in week 3, not month 6. The system pays for itself on your first project. Heritage and HMO projects are cognitive marathons, not sprints. Planning negotiations stretch for months. Compliance reviews demand sustained attention to detail. Most developers burn out or make costly mistakes. The solution: energy management based on neuroscience research. Task batching. Mondays for HMO compliance work only. Tuesdays for heritage negotiations. No cognitive switching costs. Energy auditing. Schedule your most demanding tasks, drafting heritage statements, reviewing structural plans, during your peak mental energy windows. Scheduled recovery. Mandatory 30-minute breaks after intense sessions. This isn't soft science. It's systematic performance optimization that keeps elite developers sharp through 6-month projects. Sarah, a PCMA fellow, found a Grade 2 listed Georgian townhouse in Bath. Purchase price, £280,000. Conversion budget, £195,000. Using the heritage matrix, she identified 23 alterations, mapped their risk profiles, and developed mitigation strategies for high-risk changes. The HMO Tracker ensured full compliance with Bath's stringent local requirements. Peak performance techniques maintained her decision-making quality through an 8-month project timeline. Results? Planning approval in 12 weeks, industry average is 26 weeks, 0 compliance issues, 6 premium bedrooms generating £3,400 monthly rental income. Total project value, £625,000. Net profit, £150,000. Annual yield, 25.7%. This is what systematic execution looks like. These frameworks, the Heritage Matrix, HMO Tracker, and Energy Management System, are included in full detail within the Hidden Wealth Code course. But here's what most people don't understand. Tools without implementation support fail 87% of the time. You must prove you're ready to commit to elite-level execution. Interested applicants undergo a thorough evaluation to ensure mutual fit.